Why no plane landed at Anambra Airport? Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. It was the disappointment at the weekend when no aircraft landed at the newly built Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport, Umeri, despite the commissioning by Governor Willie Obiano at a colorful ceremony. It was gathered that part of the reasons was the failure of the Aviation Regulatory Authority, Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCCAA) to approve the takeoff of two commercial flights that were due to land at the airport from Lagos and Abuja respectively. It was further discovered that there were also allegations that political pressure forced federal authorities to stop the inauguration. Obiano, in a speech during the inauguration ceremony that attracted top government officials, eminent personalities, members of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA), and the governorship candidate, Prof. Chukwuma Soludo, and well-wishers, disclosed that the Director General of the NCAA, Mr. Musa Nuhu, had already handed in certificate of commercial flight operations. He, however, said that the NCAA insisted that the approved airlines must have their facilities on ground to ensure the comfort of passengers. He described the airport as one of the best in sub-Saharan Africa, with 3.7 kilometers runway and 3.4 meters control tower. The governor said 5 airlines had been approved to commence operation at the airport, including Air Peace Nigeria Limited, United Nigerian Airline Limited, Dana Airline Limited, Ibom Airline Limited, and Anambra Jet Limited. He said he was fulfilled establishing the airport after more than 30 years of the creation of Anambra State. Now, this is pure marginalization. This is it. This is where, again, you start asking yourself questions. Where are the people shouting and screaming, "One Nigeria"? Where are the people saying that, that people... Oh, my goodness. Where are the people saying that these people that keep complaining that they might be marginalized, oppressed, and intimidated, that they are exaggerating, that they're just making noise and creating menaces? Where are those people saying those things? They should come now and see for themselves. This one is clear. Do you know that if Anambra State and where this airport is situated is an APC state, do you know that the commissioning, in fact, the government, this particular airport was built by the state, resources raised from the state revenue. They did not receive an allocation of funds to this particular project. It was done, and now come and commission it. Problem. After the commissioning, okay, come and make yourself available, take over. No, nothing. They're not allowing airlines. They're not allowing airlines to. Nothing has been done. That place is still looking very dry. Do you know how much employment this will raise? How much jobs? Do you know the population of unemployment will be reduced? Do you know the population will the population of unemployment, of job seekers will reduce? People will be gainfully employed. In fact, it is going to be a lot of benefits. But no, because this particular state is an opposing party state. They play politics with Nigerian citizens. They play politics with Nigerian lives, basic amenities, infrastructural development and growth, allocation of funds, resources, and what have you. You see prejudice, you see nepotism, you see favoritism, you see tribalism, you see ethnicism, you see religious sentiment. You keep asking yourself, for what gain? Is this the reason why these people came into power? The way they were clamoring for power in 2015, had it been Nigerians knew that these particular people do not in any way have their interest. These people were acting like if they do not have power by 2015, when they came into power. They were acting like if they do not have it, that the world will end, that there's going to be a tsunami or a volcano in Nigeria. Look, any government or any person now, any candidate that says it is a do or die affair for him to be on that seat, I tell you now, Nigerians should know, of course, they now know by now, that it is a red flag, a very big red flag. Good luck, Jonathan. Oh, God bless. God bless. God bless you. God bless you. You saw what was coming and you tried to warn Nigerians, but they did not listen. This government continues to say they're suffering criticism and they criticize this a lot. Do you know the criticism other governments? For example, the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck, Jonathan's administration suffered. He was called a weakling. He could not do anything. You can't take decisions. He never came out and said, oh, let us bring out hate speech. Never. He was a Democrat. He said, if me remaining in office is going to spill as much as just one drop of blood of any Nigerian citizen, he does not want it. He was a man of peace. But Nigerians, they threw it away. No. They do not want him. He's a weakling. He's not taking issues. He was trying to do things the right way. Which is why I'm saying that anybody coming into government must be ready to face criticism. He's somebody that had an idea of what leadership should be. You are going to face criticism. And it does not mean you're going to reply to all of them. There are times when policies will be for the betterment of the state or the nation. And you are going to put them and they'll be clamoring that it is not beneficial. See that time subsidy happens. You know a lot of things happen then. See that time subsidy happen. Not knowing it's for Nigerians' good. People were rioting. People were constituting menaces. Everywhere you go, you see riots. But at the end of the day, it was found out. Are you ready to handle the heat? This man handled the heat. He did not have anything against the people of Nigeria. Unlike this government, just speak against them. You become an enemy of the state. Call them and say, oh, this particular one you are doing is not favoring us. You become declared the terrorists. This is the kind of government that is being run. There is so much prejudice. They no longer hide their tribalism or their sentimentalism. They do not do so. They do it now openly. They do not care what you think. They do not care what you say. If you like, if it pushes you to the wall, fine. If you like, let a trailer climb you. They don't care. All they care is what benefits them. Look at the display of you are using politics. Is it your father's property? Is it your father's property? Is it? It is a public fund. You're supposed to take care of that office in such a way that nobody will be able to trace any sentiments to you. Nobody will be able to hold you by the clothes and say, oh, you are tribalistic here. You are ethnistic here. You are nepotist. The most nepotistic. You practice nepotism. You practice favoritism. And yet, this present administration come out to say that we are one Nigeria. When it is clear that they do not practice what they preach. It is very sad. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.